Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome yet again to the breakdown of the scenario of mods that are being tested. It's Monday and we start from scratch the analysis, of course, starting with the data from the last week, and let's see how this week progresses and how the numbers evolve. As usual, we're going to start paying attention to what happened with the mods that were being tested last Friday. We had a special weekend with mods being released on a Saturday, and there were 4 mods available, and the Coms and Farms update was one of them. Also, more equipment to work with grass. Oh yeah. Now let's talk about mods that are still on testing, that are progressing, moving forward, and getting closer to a possible release. There are only 12 mods inside the testing list that were there on Friday. The decrease on that number is quite high. We have 5 of them on PC and 7 on console. Something to pay attention to, the old stream farm is no longer in console testing, so we can assume that some sort of issue was found or it might be on hold until the patch 1.3 is released. The next element is to review the mods that are no longer in today's testing list, and we can read that as mods that may have been sent back to the modder to change to fix an issue detected by Giants while testing the mod. There are 35 mods no longer appearing on the testing list, and that is not a good number at all, having 25 of them presumably failed testing on PC and 10 failing the last step. 10 failed console testing. On a side note, keep in mind that the testing list shared is a snapshot of the mod in testing at this moment in the day. There are other mods and other progress that is not reflected on it. Now it's time to break down the mods that were released today. And today, oh boy, today is a great day for you all. Starting off saying that 28 mods have been released today in the Mod Hub. 3 for PC and 25 on all platforms. Now a couple of things I'd like to highlight. Giant Software back at it with 8 new mods for us all to use. You know that Giant's mods are usually high quality, so those are a must on your download list. What would be the game without tractors, right? So today, 4 new tractors to play with. The Deutz-Fahr Series 9, the Case IH Vestrum Series, the Case Optum CVX, the John Deere 7R Series from 2018, and that's making a total of 9, considering that 5 were released on a Saturday, 1 standalone and the class pack. We're also starting to see very good trailers coming back to us all, sadly this time. The Venalo Optiliner and the Daimler pack are PC only. Closing the special mentions with the Lizard Golf Car, a very necessary mod. And do you want to see Titanized? Well, check this week's Wednesday stream and you're gonna see it. Now is that moment on the video that I need to remind you, need to remember that we have a rating system inside the game. If you download the mod and you like the mod, remember to go back to the in-game mod hub to rate them. Now let's pay attention to today's testing list to see what's happening today. And today there are 64 mods being tested or reported inside the testing list. Compare this number with Friday, the amount of mods in testing decreased a bit, since we had 81 mods in Friday versus the 64 reported today. Now let's see what we can see inside the 64 mods. And as usual, we start checking on the new entries, meaning mods that have been included in today's testing list. Remember that those could be totally new or mods that are coming back into testing after getting fixed by the modder. And today we have 52 new entries in the testing list, splitting it up into 43 at PC testing and 9 at console testing. With all that, there are 3 mods that pass PC testing, progressing successfully to console testing, and if they pass, they could be released soon. We're talking about 123 samplings, the class Lexion 8000, and the Water Fontaines pack. Now among these 64 new mods in testing, what's interesting to me, to 82 Studio, something that caught my attention. Of course, a trailer, the 53 feet drop deck trailer. It's something that I'd like to see and test myself. With all my autoload implements, something important, all viable productions pallet pack. We can see also another Case IH Puma Series, yes, another one, and an all Massey Ferguson 212. That one is awesome. We are going to close today's analysis with some conclusions. The amount of mods waiting to be tested still above the 1K, more than 1,000 mods sitting, waiting to be tested. The average time for newly submitted mods still 15 workdays. It means 3 weeks. We keep waiting on information about the patch 1.3 and when will it come. So stay tuned if you want to hear a deeper analysis on what's going on within the testing of new mods for Farming Simulator. Having said that, be nice, play nice, and see you around in the channel.